Hey guys, welcome back to League of Our Own. I'm Adrian, and I've got a little bit of a different video for you today. All right, I've got some cards to show off. I've been doing the baseball card collection stuff for the past few weeks. Unfortunately, those videos aren't getting a lot of views, so I don't want to bring people stuff they don't want to see. I do think there are some people that want to see this, so I'm going to continue it, but I'm just going to be doing it on the shorts form. So you'll be seeing YouTube shorts on it, which it's kind of cool. I'll just flash through the cards a little bit quicker. I won't be showing like I like to adding on like what the cards are currently valued at, just because I know people are curious about that. But moving forward, I think that's just going to be shorts, and that's it. Also, the Baseball Card Junkies podcast is back with Mr. Infuego and I. We're going to be doing those Sundays. And currently, we're going to be doing it at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. For now, at least. That's a question I have for you guys. Should I continue doing it live? Should I just make it a video? It is podcast format, so it's hard to interact a whole lot with the live chat. But Mr. Infuego's Baseball Card Junkies podcast extra inning shows on Monday nights really interact a lot more with the audience. So just wanted to hear your thoughts on that. Let me show you some cards real quick, and I'm going to get into a little bit of a situation I got in over the past couple days. Probably one of the coolest cards of the junk wax era, 80s, 90s, has got to be this, right? Bo Jackson with the whole black and white, the baseball bat, the football pads. Love that card. Who doesn't love that card if you collected baseball cards growing up? This here is my favorite Ken Griffey Jr. card. I'm not a big Ken Griffey Jr. PCer. There's some people that love Ken Griffey Jr. I like Ken Griffey Jr. I'm an A's fan, always have been, so wasn't my favorite growing up, but definitely have a lot of respect for Ken Griffey Jr. When Stadium Club came out, this was 92. I think this was the first year. 91 might have been the first. I just remember when I pulled the Members' Choice card, I just think like, oh, I pulled the coolest card, and just really remember really enjoying these when I was younger. So that Ken Griffey Jr. card is my fave. Got a nice little Mike Trout relic here. Got this out of a Derek Jeter set. This was numbered to 99. Yeah, Derek Jeter's Call of the Captain. Pulled that out of that. I've opened a couple of those with my sister. Some old videos. You might like check it out. She's a big Yankees fan. She loves Derek Jeter. Had to do that. We got Pete Alonso. Crushed insert. Blah, blah, blah. Crushed insert from 2023 Topps Chrome. Ronald Acuna Jr. at a Topps Finest. I believe this is 2021. This is like the Aqua Shimmer number to 175. Cool card. And I got an O'Neill Cruz Home Field Advantage. I actually pulled this at the 2023 All-Star Game over at the Topps booth. I bought some cards, opened some packs, got this Home Field Advantage. Love that. I got some more to show you, but I'm going to get into the story. Okay. The podcast just came back. Mr. Infuego and I were discussing of when to bring it back. We were doing it on Saturday nights. It was rough doing it every Saturday night, especially for me, because I work a regular Monday through Friday job. Weekends are open. Having to do it every Saturday night, my husband and I go camping a lot, whatever. Life. So we decided Sunday nights might be better. I had some people suggest Sunday nights after all the baseball games are done. Everybody's winding down from their weekend, getting ready to go to work the next day. Sunday nights seem good. That was the thought process I put into it. It's something that worked good for me, something that works good for Mr. Infuego. Had our first show. There was a YouTuber, Maiden86, had messaged me and very politely was like, hey, your show is the same time as ours. Is there any way, just asked very nicely, hey, is there any way you can move it back an hour or earlier, anything? I didn't respond right away. I asked Mr. Infuego first, because I honestly thought either way it wouldn't be a big deal. People running live streams at the same time just seems like the norm to me. I've been doing this for a little while now. There's a lot of people I follow. Live streams are going to cross. And like, I remember back in the day when Diamond Princess was doing live streams every single day, of course things are going to cross. And what we did was we would raid. It was a term, raid. We would send each other's audiences over to other people's lives, and people can go back and forth. And I know there's people that sit at home on their computers and like they have multiple windows up to support people. Just, I don't know, it was supposed to be all fun supporting each other. Anyways, Maiden Knight 86 asked politely, I asked Mr. Enfuego, what do you think? He said, I got no problem doing it an hour later. I'm like, I don't either. So I moved it. And he said, thank you. And I said, no problem. And life went on. So ran the first show. I had family visiting over that past weekend. I put a lot of energy into the podcast, probably was, tired, exhausted. And like Sunday night, right before I go to sleep, I was scrolling on Instagram, which I know I shouldn't do, but whatever. And I got a message from another YouTuber, I'm not going to say who it was, that sent me a message saying, hey, I see that you only did the podcast at this time this week, and next week it's during my show. Cool. The smiley face. I instantly was like, this is a passive aggressive message. Like, obviously they're annoyed that it's going to be during the same time as theirs. And I'm just like, immediately I'm like, I should never have changed it in the first place. We're all, can't make everybody happy. Unfortunately, the kind of person I am, I get ultra sensitive to stuff. This is a me problem. I know. Like, I can't let what people say, I can't take it that seriously. I got to just let it go and just like, can't make everybody happy. It is what it is. But it's tough for me. And that person is a fellow YouTuber that's always been very supportive of my channel and considered him a friend. And we've sent things back and forth to each other. I don't know. It just, it sucked. I couldn't sleep. So the next day I text Mr. Enfuego. This is after I've been spiraling all night. And he immediately was like, well, we can't make everybody happy. And I'm just like, I'm quitting YouTube. I'm over. I'm done with it. Cause I'm spiraling at this point. I'm not thinking logically. I've been tired and things like that. So, the first thing I did was message the person saying, hey, I can't tell from this message if you're upset or not. Cause text messaging, it seemed passive aggressive to me, but I just wanted to make sure. And, they let me know like, oh, I'm just disappointed. Actually going to pull it up. I'm not going to read it verbatim, but I just want to make sure I'm quoting it. They said they were disappointed because they've been running this slot for over a year and they felt like they didn't matter enough that I didn't consider them when I set this time. I got to be honest with you guys. I love and appreciate every one of you, but I'm going to show you how many people I follow. So if you want to just take a looky here, I'm just going to scroll. Most of these people, these YouTube channels that I follow are people that are doing sports cards or baseball cards just like me. There's other ones in here as well, but I mean, oh, we're going to scroll for a while. I think you get the point I'm trying to make here. It's absolutely ludicrous to think that I could accommodate for anyone. So, not saying you're not special, but you're not special. None of us are. We're all just trying to do this and have a good time and have fun. Anyways, I messaged them back and said the passive aggressive text wasn't necessary. I had another YouTuber that had the same concern. They asked me to change it. And quite frankly, if you would have done that, I would have done the same. I would have went on with the whole probably not doing the show live, which I still might do depending upon the comments I get from this video. Yeah, that would have been the end of it. And I was hoping when I messaged him this very nicely, I was like, hey, I would have changed it if you would have just asked. It's not a big deal. But I understand some of us are really passionate about our YouTube channels, and maybe, I didn't want to hurt any feelings or anything like that. I was hoping that, but the response I got was the other YouTuber that I adjusted for is never at my show, doesn't support me like they do. And them asking shouldn't have mattered. I was like, and so at this point now I'm like, wow, I told him, I was like, fair enough. I wish you continued success on your YouTube channel. But what I'm actually thinking now is like, man, now I don't even want to follow you anymore, which you lose a subscriber, which who knows? I don't know if you care or not, but it's just a shame because we've had good banter for so long, but I don't know. I don't know what this person was expecting from me. And the reason I've going on and on here and going on about this, you might be annoyed by now, but I don't want anybody else to feel that way. If you want to run a show at the same time as any live that I'm doing, do it. Hey, let me know. I'll send people your way before, during, after. I don't want anybody else that's doing this to ever feel like I almost feel like I was being bullied, almost a little bit, but I know it wasn't going that far. They said they were just disappointed. It's just a bummer. We're all out here trying to have fun. You got to, run your schedule, you've got to make videos and do lives at the time that works best for you. Because as soon as this turns into something that's not fun, and we're not doing casually to have like a camaraderie amongst us, card collectors, like, what are we doing here? So anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you think the Baseball Card Junkies podcast shouldn't even be live. Me and Mr. Fuego post it as a video and have the live be on his channel on Mondays. Let me know what you think about people running lives at the same time as you saw how many people I follow. I know a lot of you do the same. We've always been big about supporting one another. Like, let me know your thoughts. I'm dying to know. All right. With that being said, I got a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. SP out of 2021 Topps Update Series. Pack pulled that bad boy. Love me some Vladdy. Speaking of which, I know I picked this up at a local card shop. 2022 Topps Chrome. Little gold sparkle SP. Number to 50 of Vladdy. Won this off somebody's channel a while ago. Forgive me for not remembering exactly who. We've got a Topps Triple Threads 2022 3 homers, 7 RBIs, Vladdy, numbered to 18. Love that card. Ooh, how about for my A's here, who are killing it? Shea Langeliers hit a homer against the Mariners last night. It's a rookie auto out of 2023 Topps Finest. And I'm going to end it off with this sick J.J. Bleday 5-star rookie auto. This one's not numbered. Sure isn't, but look at that. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. See you Sunday. Baseball Card Junkies Podcast. 6 p.m. Pacific. 9 p.m. Eastern. Got to remember it. Have a good day.